Alright, you fucking salty ass bitches. What's going on, guys? You guys know me all too well. I'm your boy, Fado McFucking Fistiano. Or whatever the hell you want to call myself. I'm not exactly sure half the fucking time. But either way, welcome back to another fucking Jam Zone. And hopefully this time, you motherfuckers will actually get my notification. And I'll know, because normally I usually have about fucking, like, maybe 3 or 4 people already in my chat by the time I pull it up. Oh, and Spartan God's in here. Already running his fucking mouth as per usual, man, like a sour puss he is. Oh, what's up there, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? That's right. I called you a fucking sour puss, but in a joking fashion. Sometimes, though, it's very questionable, my guy. It's very questionable with you, Sparty. That's right, man. Hey, can I just start calling you fucking Spartians? Spartians? Make like a new form of Smarties, but now we'll just call it Spartians. It's like all like the Smarties are in the shape of Spartan equipment and shit. Hell yeah. No, I'm with you on that there, Spartan, dude. I'm with you on that, dude. I watched I want to say about maybe 30, 40 minutes of that whole entire stream that Ryan did. Yeah, I had to get the fuck out of there, dude. I had to get out of there. I had to go to my neighbors and watch some hockey, man, to fucking relieve myself from some fucking stupidity bullshit drama. Because it seems to be that seems to be a fucking very big fucking factor going on in this gaming community, which is a crying fucking shame. Yeah, no, I'm surprised you got the notification this time. Yo, give me a sec. Let me shut my fucking thing off. Give me one second. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. I wanted to turn that shit off because that shit was getting loud. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry, Spartan. I don't mind, dude. I mean, you missed like 90% of them anyway, so... No skin off my back, homeboy. Sup, Stardust? Oh! It was a notification issue. Yo, that seems to be a common thing when it comes to YouTube. Honestly, fucking can't really do much about it. It seems like YouTube is trying to push away a lot of people that have that are not so popular on YouTube, man, and making them be like the fucking in the gutter version of fucking YouTube, my guy. Yo, what's up, Cali Rex? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that reminds me. What the fuck am I doing, man? Let me pull up the fucking chat. I'm a dumb fuck, man. I keep forgetting I can do that now. Because Xbox finally fixed their fucking browser to the point where I'm now allowed to do that again. For a while, I wasn't able to, man. Every time I tried to fucking pop out chat, man, it wouldn't do shit. There we go. That's better. They are. YouTube is pushing money makers like Twitch. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that at all. You know, I read your message wrong there when you the one when you said I don't miss your lives for nothing, and I was thinking of that, looking at that as a compliment thing, and then the more I thought about it, especially after what fucking Callie just said, I was like, wait a minute, is that an actual carve? I mean, fucking whatever, I don't care. So now Scarlet will be more. Oh man, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? What console's more powerful? Because at the end of the day, if you don't got the fucking software to back up that power, man, it doesn't fucking matter. Look at the Xbox X. The Xbox, the shitty ass X version of it, man. Where's any game to showcase off that power fidelity, man? Nowhere to be fucking found. Period. So those people out there that are running their fucking mouths about the power of the Xbox Scarlet being, oh, it's gonna be more powerful than the PS fucking 5. It's not gonna fucking matter at the end of the day if you don't got any fucking games to utilize that power. Sony does that shit. Naughty Dog and all them get straight down to the fucking core of the goddamn fucking shits, man. Microsoft, they gloss over it like fucking like nothing. They don't fine tune codes it, none of that shit like that, dude. Yeah, and even Forza's not even that very good looking, honestly, man. No offense to the Horizon series, but then again, though, I kind of bias towards that because I don't give a fuck how a game looks. What's up, car insurance? What up, Savage? Oh, did I spell fucking fat wrong? Oh, well, whatever. I don't care. I'll leave it up there for now. I'll fix the fucking title of it later. I don't have one. Actually, you know what? If I did have to choose, I would probably go with fucking. Ironically, the guy has the same name as me, but the Outer Middle Show. I'd probably go with him because I've been a fan of his channel since he first started. Wait, like back on my older channel is basically when I met him, and I've been watching a lot of his series. He's the reason why I got excited for fucking The Forest and Stranded Deep, and and a couple other games too as well that eventually made its way over to fucking whatever you want to call it. I'd definitely go with him. Obviously, everybody at the round table, obviously. Even back when Tron had her channel up there before she stopped doing all her shit, and I used to enjoy watching her streams and whatnot. Sick Humor, obviously, is another one, too. Yeah, I agree with that. There's not many people that I fucking watch, dude. Like, I mean, hell, I even watch fucking, every once in a while, I'll fucking tune in and watch a live stream that Ryan or even Foxy fucking does, man. Because, like, I have no beef with those guys, so I'm not going to sit there and not watch their shit. You know what I mean? And I've already said to myself, too, as well, the moment I get myself dragged into any form of drama, I'm out. Channel's deleted, channel's gone, never touching YouTube again in my life. I made that clear from the get-go when I opened this channel up. Because I've already been down that road once, and I'm not going through it again. Fuck no. Nah. Those live strip shows, that's what I'm saying there, fucking Spartan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have no beef with anyone but Lobo. Oh, I don't really have any issue with him. There was a misunderstanding a long time ago where fucking I ended up removing somebody from Six Chat because this individual was going off on me, but apparently it was Savage Lobo just trolling me or some shit. I don't know. It was some fucking dumb shit. But I apologized to both of them for it because I didn't know that it was him. You know what I mean? And I didn't know that fucking at the time Sick Humor knew who he was and shit, so I didn't know. So I thought I was doing something good, but it turned out that actually it was a misunderstanding because I didn't know who the fuck he was. Mr. Righteous Fish, how you doing, buddy? Emerus, what's going on, dude? No, I have not, but update on that actually. I got a message from uh fucking El Matador. El Matador messaged me there on Discord and asked me if I had it, and I told him I said no. I said I was broke. In like fucking that game, I didn't think it was gonna be $40 on the Canadian store, but shit, I thought it was gonna be like a fucking $30 game max. But it is for you guys, but not for me. But anyways, El Matador is actually gonna fucking try to get me a fucking prepaid card for $30, and I can download off my American account. I know I heard amazing things about it, dude. Trust me, I'm looking forward to playing it. But sometimes though, Savage, man, it's extremely hard to avoid, man. Like especially like when your name gets brought up in the conversation just out of fucking nowhere. That's exactly how it happened to me last gen. I was minding my own business and shit, doing my own shit, and the next thing you know, fucking my name kept on being brought up in people's videos. Like RXL fucking used to make videos about me until he stopped. His videos were actually fucking hilarious. So, and I even, commented on those videos and said, dude, these videos are fucking funny as shit. Because, I was told what kind of person RXL is. So, you know what I mean? So I didn't let it bother me. So that's why he left me alone and shit. But a lot of other people took their own perspective of it and dragged me through fucking just because fucking I was hanging out with the person that they didn't like. It's some stupid ass shit. Jemiah, what's going on, buddy? What is going on? Oh, I think it will come alongside PS5, but I also think it's also going to be released on PC too as well. The multiplayer portion of it, not the full game, just the multiplayer portion of it. Because remember what fucking Sean Layden said, right? I'm speculating here, but that could have been one of the main reasons as to why they didn't want to make a fucking multiplayer right off the bat or add the multiplayer to the base game itself, man. Because they want to make it so that way fucking they can hold off. So that when it does officially come out, when they work on that shit, it's going to also be a PC game too as well. Chock full of microtransactions. Watch, I'm calling that shit right now. What's up, Deaver? Man, why are you always on here talking ship? What ship am I talking about? That's why you never have any data left. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Yo, Diver, I'm not worried about my fucking data, dude. These streams don't take up shit. I still got, at a fucking almost 30 gigs, I still got 25 left. Fuck out of my chat, bitch. And how many streams have I done so far? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucking beach. Yo, I've been trying to work on my impression, man, for fucking Diver, bro. You know what's weird? Diver. Ever since, like, fucking we do these streams, right? Like, I'm, like, pretty much practically, I don't want to say rare occasions now, but whenever we do one and, like, you don't make it on the show, I don't know, man. The show just doesn't feel right without you fucking in the background, like, fucking your voice, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound the same. Fuck you mean, cuz? That's a very good question there, Spartan God. That's a very, very good question, man. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Sometimes gamers don't even utilize the word fun, man. You know what I mean? Well, they do, but they don't. I mean, everybody has their way of expressing fucking fun when it comes to a game. I just happen to have a fucking more variety and better taste, but, I mean, not everyone's perfect. Not everyone's perfect. Oh, hey, Jemiah, check us out, dude. This is some bullshit, right? I found out that the first Divinity Original Sin, console-wise, the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One version was actually cross-play with fucking PC with people that have Windows 10. But the fucking sequel, no cross-play in sight. The fuck? And I was so hoping too as well that fucking Dungeon Master mode would have been would eventually come out for consoles, man. But that shit, because I was watching a video on that shit. Oh, dude, Jemiah, you and I would literally play that shit at least once a fucking week, my guy, over the weekend. Hell yeah. Fucking right, dude. Like, I'll joke, but dudes really fucking be fucking attached to consoles. I swear, the only thing fucking keeping me from getting rid of this PlayStation is their exclusives. Damn, dude. You should step your taste up a little bit there, homie. Fuck, you're missing on a lot of good stuff. I'm not saying that's all you play, though, Spartan, because I know that you play more than that shit. But still, go out and explore a little, homie. You might find something that you might like. Goddamn, you know what I mean? Nah, Larian Studios already came out and said that mode will never come to consoles, man. Like it's it wouldn't work on consoles because it's like kind of CPU intensive in a way and shit like that. And plus, on top of that, like, the community plays a big part in that too because you can use like workshop items and shit like that on the Steam version and whatever you want to call it, man. So, I mean, maybe if anything, like, I could see an Xbox version maybe getting the update for it and allowing mod support. Sony, very doubtful. Diver, man, I was giving you fucking props, my guy. Miss your fucking fat tubby ass looking motherfucker on the goddamn podcast, you some beach. Diver, no, sorry, I cannot do that. Right? It's like, what do you want, a frequently asked question? What do you want to know? Bitch, speak the fuck up. Or forever take your fucking, your bodiness the fuck out. How you enjoying that ship point? I hope to God you're enjoying it, buddy. Must be great when you actually, have confidence, man, when you actually, play a mediocre title, man. I mean, shit, I embrace it. Nice to see that you're actually doing the same, Diver, except you're just doing it from a fucking garbage-ass standpoint. But hey, I respect you, bro. I respect you, my guy. I'm just teasing you, Diver. You ask me every fucking time, and I tell you the game is a great game so far. Fucking cop, you fat dummy beach. Yo, I can just picture that coming out of Diver's mouth too. Oh, you fucking bastard. You see, Diver, this is why I like talking to you, my guy. See, it's funny, man. I got Stardust. He's my fucking my retweet handler. And same with Savage. Those two actually retweet virtually Stardust literally retweets everything that I post, which is, props to you, buddy. Savage, certain times he does. When I post screenshots or video clips or videos or whatever the case may be, he always retweets that shit. Diver, I like having in my chat because he cracks everybody up, including myself. So he's always there for a good comedy relief. You know what I mean? Jemiah comes in my chat and fucking he's like the PC guy disguised as a console gamer. Fucking. Then we have VGL, him and I go way back. Fucking Calyrex, fucking he's just there to be there, I guess. I guess you want to call it that. I don't really have anything with him. No offense, Cali. Spartan God is definitely my homie from fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he's always in my chat. We go back and forth, but that's a typical conversation every day that me and fucking him have. But on top of that, though, it's always funny to have, fucking cool to see fucking Spata in my chat. But the question is, though, are you playing actual good games, though? That's the ultimate question. And I'm asking that as an actual sincere question because, like I said, games that fucking like Divinity, you and I would like fucking love and cherish and shit, but most people are going to look at that and say, that game sucks. That game is trash. You know what I mean? Like that kind of mentality, which to me is laughable. Because, hey, if you're missing out on greatness, dude, because of your own stupidity, hey, by all means, you get my approval. Go nuts. So enjoy that shitty-ass greatness, Diver. Yeah, boy. Man. So you're saying the same thing about Breakpoint to me, you fat beach. Wait, no, Tron, fuck out of here. You're not going to fucking bed. You're not going to bed until I tell you when you can go to bed. All right, you can get the fuck out of here. Go to bed. Oh, God. Stomach wants to go for round 2. Well, whatever. It's all good. Well, bring it on over. Shit. If you want to send me an invitation, yeah, I'll be more than glad to kiss your ass. I mean, shit. Just send me the invite. Yo, did you just call me a bitch? Damn, Tron. You gonna play me dirty like that, girl? Shit, alright, I see how it is. No, Diver, I'm good. You can allow one of your 30 plus fucking girlfriends that you meet online do that for you. Stadia will read your mind. Where the fuck did you read that? Where the hell did you come up with that nonsense? What the fuck, Jemiah? Yeah, you are right though, Diver. I know I always ask you that question, but I'm forever going to ask you that question. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't because you never once ever made fun of any of the games that I play. So I should be more respectable towards you than fucking say anybody else in my chat outside from a few noble exceptions. So yeah, you know what, Diver? I apologize. Severely, I apologize for ever making fun of you for playing a shitty game. Even though it is, but I'm just, I apologize though for, because you never made fun of me once for any game that I ever played. Not even No Man's Sky. You never dogged me on that, none of that shit. So truth be told, I should give you the same respect back. But I am proud of you though for playing something that's mediocre, bro. I am proud of you, Diver. It's good to embrace fucking. It's good to embrace fucking mediocrity every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Ah, shit. Yo, let's get into some deep ass conversations, man. Doesn't have to necessarily be about gaming. So, you ever wonder, right, to yourself, man, like, you ever, like fucking, somewhere in the world there's a doppelganger of you somewhere out there. I believe that every human being on this fucking planet has a doppelganger somewhere. And I truly believe that those doppelgangers are actually from a different fucking universe or a different version of Earth. And they just, came over from a parallel universe. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. I truly believe that. Fucking to play with mediocre dick. I'm proud of you, dude. Well said, Diver. Well said, sir. No, seriously, think about it. Imagine how fucking crazy that would be, right? The whole, just imagine that, right? It's a parallel universe, and these people crossed over into our fucking universe, man. That's why, you know what I mean? That shit would be crazy as fuck, dude. If I ever actually fucking saw, an actual doppelganger of me that looks identical to me, dude, I would fucking, just lose my shit. I wouldn't know what to do. Yo, is it still going on somewhere there, fucking Spartan? Fucking A, dude. But no, but how crazy would that be though, right? If your doppelganger is from a different universe. But see, the whole entire parallel universe is combined together, man. They don't even notice it. Nobody notices it, man. They just carry on with their normal days. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but see, that's the thing. There's got to be a reason why, right? There's a lot of people out there that are fascinated and that truly believe in the whole flat earth theory. There's a lot of people out there that believe in the whole entire Mandela effect of why we remember these things when they're not even, were never said or fucking what have you. Even though there's actual evidence out there saying otherwise, in support of the people remembering this shit, but I don't know, there's just too many things that are fucking in our world, in our universe, man, that will never actually be a full fucking center answer. You know what I'm saying? Technically the same logic can be said about gaming. I personally believe, and I agree with Tay, Killer Tay for the record, that fucking I believe that this generation has made gamers emotionally fucking stupid. I firmly believe that. I know that may sound like a rude thing to say, but when you really pay attention to shit, yeah, this generation and last generation made gamers virtually fucking retarded. Because it never used to be this bad. Never used to be this bad back in the day. All of a sudden, since last generation, and mainly this generation, gamers have fucking slithered down this fucking pipeline of sheer stu-fucking-pitity. Bitching about one thing, but then accepting it the next. You know what I mean? Fucking dude. How is it my fault? When I'm doing the exact same thing that I do every generation, and that's playing games. See, this generation is not bad from a software perspective. In fact, actually, this generation has been fucking phenomenal from a software standpoint. And the people that actually sit there and say this generation is awful, because they don't play anything outside from fucking AAA and big budget games. They wouldn't know. No offense to anybody, but I'm just saying. See, that's how I define a generation for me. I like every generation, man, because I always find great games to play every generation. This generation is no fucking different. And, Spartan, there's way better games this generation too as well. But yet you're just proving my point. Like, where the fuck was Divinity Original Sin last generation on PS3 and Xbox 360? Nowhere to be found. Bloodstained came out this generation. The remake to Resident Evil 2 came out this generation. No Man's Sky. Bloodborne. God of War. Tons of great fucking games. And only like fucking 4 titles I listed off you guys actually fucking give a shit about. Nah, Spartan, that goes based on person to person. Like, if you want to sit there and say this generation is worse than last gen, knock yourself out. But to me, hell no. Hell no. This generation brought in a lot of amazing fucking content, dude. A lot of amazing fucking content. Fuck it. Point is that this generation was far from being fucking the worst. From a software standpoint, nah, dude, not even by a fucking mile. The community, on the other hand, yes, this generation, the community has been by far the worst gaming fucking community I've ever had the luxury of being part of. Fake definitions, fucking making up lies and slander and stories, not taking fucking, like, taking context into an account. This gaming community is a fucking cesspool of retards. I'm sorry, but it is. Dude, it doesn't matter how many games on a fucking platform gets a game of the year or not. That's irrelevant to the cause, man. Better yet, that already fucking even proves my theory even fucking more. Because of how many great games that don't get recognized, man. Games that are better than the nominees that you see 90% of the fucking time on the goddamn VGAs. Like, fuck on out of here, man. Game of the generation does not mean a fucking goddamn thing, or game of the year means jack diddly shit, unless it's your own fucking prerogative on it. Your own choice. That's what a game of the year should fucking be to a gamer. Not because of what fucking some garbage ass journalist that everybody despises, but is okay with when their game fucking becomes game of the year. So I'm saying, this community is a fucking cesspool. Worst community that I've ever fucking been part of. VGAs are rigid and pre-selected. Yeah, man. Nah, it never used to be like this, Emrys, dude. It never used to be like this. We never bitched about rental services. We never bitched about going to our friend's place to try out new shit or to bring games that they wanted to try out. It never used to be like that. We used to talk about what games were actually coming out. It was gaming related. We didn't sit there and have drama over stupid fucking shit. Like the stuff that we're seeing fucking on YouTube and whatnot. The stuff that's transpired today with Ryan and all that shit. Like, did that really need to be a public thing? Like, why do we have to know about it? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why is this here? We're completely doing something that we're not even supposed to be fucking doing. We're not talking about the fucking video games. Like, why? We should be talking about the games. But yeah, here we are. We're too busy talking about fucking units and sales and fucking, you know what I mean? Or this game being fucking shit and they have no idea the game ever fucking existed. That's what I'm saying, dude, man. I can't take this fucking gaming community serious. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. That's why I don't give a fuck what people say about me. Just like nobody in this chat should say fucking or give a shit about anything that I say. Joking or not. Joking or not. But it's a goddamn fucking fact that this community is a steaming pile of fucking goddamn fucking dog shit. It's a fucking joke. And I'm ashamed to be part of it too. I really am. We get caught up in stupid fucking dumb drama every fucking goddamn time. Whether it's on YouTube or it's on Twitter because this guy doesn't agree with my fucking opinion, he's gonna threaten to kill my fucking family. Like, fuck right off, man. I wish I had the ability, man, to sit there and smack every motherfucker that says some stupid ass shit. I really wish I did. Oh, I so wish I did. Trust me, because if gamers actually played more shit, gaming itself would not be in the cesspool that it's currently fucking in. Damn right I would, Diver. And you wouldn't even see it coming either. But it's not being a substitute, though. That's the thing. Renting games has always been a thing. I mean, how renting video games fucking completely stopped last generation. Now they did it in a form of digital-wise, but yet you still have the option to buy it. No one is fucking telling you to play it on fucking Game Pass. If you're against that shit, then stand up for fucking doing something that you believe in. Go out and buy the fucking game. Don't let that, $2, man, that's tempting. Let me just fucking get that shit. Nah, bro, stop with that fucking excuse, man. That's you not being able to control what you want to fucking do or what you want to fucking believe in. Savage could have bought fucking Gears of War fucking 5 or Gears 5. He didn't have to. He could have played on Game Pass. But no, he went out and he wanted the physical copy because he wanted to add it to his already physical collection of Gears games. But why couldn't you? Oh, this game is going to be garbage. It's not going to be worth $60 fucking dollars. Says who? You? Because you're so far up fucking Sony's fucking ass that you think that their games should be the vision for every fucking game that comes out? No, motherfucker. If that would be the case, every fucking big AAA game that both Microsoft and Sony comes out with would be a fucking snooze fest. It would be boring as fuck. Thank God Nintendo makes fucking their own shit. And their games are quirky, but yet they're fucking fun. They're exciting to fucking play. Some PlayStation games can be fun. God of War, incredible. Bloodborne, great. Overwatch, fuck that game. Not even first party wise. I meant to say Horizon. Horizon, decent game, but it needs a lot of work. And I want to see it get better. But every game, every fucking game that has to be graphical spectacular. It has to have this kind of gameplay. It has to be to the quality of Naughty Dog. No, fuck out of here with that shit. Not every game has to be in those three categories to be a good fucking game. And if you truly believe in that, then you honestly don't know what gaming really actually fucking is. Period. Nah, dude. It makes me fucking sick to my stomach, dude. It makes me sick to my stomach. It really fucking does, dude. Like, it gets me so fucking heated every damn time. I wake up every day and all I see is bullshit. All I see is fucking bullshit. Doesn't matter if it's on Twitter. Doesn't matter if it's on YouTube. Doesn't matter if it's on fucking wherever the case may be. You can't escape it. It's virtually impossible. The only way that you can, actually, it's not impossible. There's only one way to get rid of it. Never ever go on social media again. Oh, nobody pissed in my cereal, dude. I'm surprised they haven't made an actual maple syrup cereal yet, man. Oh, wait, yeah, nobody mind, they did. It's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it, man. Like, as to why this community is so fucking blinded by sheer stupidity, man. And believing in fucking what somebody said in the video, or coming up with their own fucking excuses to make their narrative sound better. Like, fuck, man. Really? Is this really where gaming is now fucking going? And you ever wonder why gaming is heading in the direction that it is? Like, fuck, man. People need to wake the fuck up, dude. But that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Because all these people fall for all these traits and all these little fucking things. They bitch about it 1 second, but they don't even vote with their wallet or say anything initially to not support that shit. Yet here I am doing exactly that. And yet I get ridiculed for it. It's amazing how this fucking community works, man. What's up, El Matador? How you doing, buddy? How are you, my good friend? I pissed in your cereal. I'm actually surprised you didn't notice. Nope. Definitely wasn't my bowl because I gave it to my fucking buddy. So you fucking, hey, he'll probably be able to tell you, not me. Dude, I should do that. I should fucking do that. But the thing of it is that I'm not going to waste my time talking to a fucking wall. I'm done doing that. I'm done doing that shit. There's nothing that I can say to persuade anybody, including a lot of you guys too as well in my chat. And I respect every one of you guys. I just may not respect your taste as far as the way you guys choose your thoughts on gaming nowadays. That's the only thing. But hey, you can say the same thing about me. That's fine. But at least I'm actually out here playing other things than what people are trying to fucking force feed me to fucking play. No skin off my back. So whatever, it's all good. I can't play Destiny 2 there, Guy Code. I downloaded that fucking Destiny 2 new light shit, dude. I got bored of it after an hour of playing it and deleted it. I can't stomach it, man. What's up, Rich? And that's fine. And that's fine. Later there, Savage Man. Take care of yourself, buddy. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but you should also be able to have an open mind. You know what I mean? Be a little bit adventurous. Go out and explore some shit. You never know what the fuck you're gonna find. You know what I mean? Like, you think I would have just fucking randomly stumbled across a fucking, if I never actually played games like fucking Boulder's Gate and fucking Icewind Dale and Neverwinter Nights or fucking Eye of the Beholder back in the day? You think I would ever touch an actual fucking, like a Western RPG in my life? Probably not. Probably fucking not. You know what I mean? Like, I would have never gotten into strategy games if I never got into fucking, Warcraft and shit like that back in the day. Or Command and Conquer. You know what I mean? I would have never gotten to Civilization if I didn't try that game out. Like, you never know what genre that you can fucking be way better than you think you are at, dude, if you actually gave the game a fucking chance. That's why I asked you that question yesterday there, Jemiah, man. It's like, yo, how many people do you think in this chat right now would actually fuck with Divinity Original Sin? Not many people would. But the question is why? They can tell you fucking, that game just doesn't interest me. It's like, okay, but explain to me why it doesn't interest you, though. Like, that's the key information that I want to know. Like, if I'm going to tell you that I want to play a game, I'm going to tell you straight why I don't want to play that game. That's what I do. But for whatever reason, when anytime when I ask people, it's like, yo, why are you not getting that game? Money also plays a factor too as well, but shit, I get along great. Well, maybe not so much now because of the living situation, man, but that never was a problem for me. Yeah, I got lucky as fuck growing up as a kid, but I was not rich. That's for fucking sure. it wasn't for Canada, I would have never bought, I would have never got a computer. None of that shit like that. Because we wouldn't have the fucking mother allowance. Fucking, we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have that. You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't have any of that shit. So I got lucky. That just proves that Canada's a better country. Sorry, I had to give my American card out of the way for the night. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, man, look. It doesn't matter if you have an emulator or not, man. You're still never going to get the actual main authentic feeling of popping in that game and powering on your Switch and holding that controller in your hand. Look. Fucking, when it comes to, like, people always tell me, it's like, yo, emulation is the shit. Yeah, I used to fucking fuck with emulation. But it never was something that I ever actually fucking foreloved or longed to fucking keep using. Because I prefer the actual, real fucking system in front of me to play that shit. It's not the same when you're emulating that crap. But yeah, I'm being dead serious. This generation has really turned people into fucking retards. And it's only about to get worse. I'm going to be sitting on my little fucking, my little pig throne over here, chilling with fucking Wilbur and fucking Joe Bob over here, and fucking be laughing at everybody. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be sitting there and I'm going to be having the last fucking laugh, man, as far as I'm concerned. What about the Switch? Right now, the only game that's on the Switch that I give a fuck about is Bayonetta 3. I don't care to buy a Switch for fucking Breath of the Wild, because I know I'm not going to like Breath of the Wild. That is a guarantee fucking promise. I'm not that big of a Mario guy. You know what I mean? ARMS I'd probably definitely play, because that actually does look pretty fucking interesting. It looks more creative than anything fucking Sony and Microsoft released this generation. Fucking, like, that's about it. Splatoon 2, yeah, I'd fuck with that, because I had a blast playing that shit. Captain Toad, I definitely would buy that again. Because Captain Toad is the fucking motherfucking beach, as Diver would say. But right now, Bayonetta 3 is the only game that I want to play the most on the Switch right now. And by the time I get my hands on the Switch anyways, I'm going to have an amazing fucking library to fuck with, man. So, hey, that's a win for me. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting at all. I wait every generation, man, because I'm in no rush to get into the next gen fake-ass console race. That's what I'm planning on doing there, Name Shadow. It's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Hey, Fatal, you may have had a very legit point yesterday about games taking much bigger space in next gen, and that people will be going physical instead of digital. Fucking, you're right. When the fuck did I say that? I only said that I was going fucking... The Last of Us 2 was going to be the only game that I'm planning on buying fucking physical this year, because I'm not sitting through a long-ass fucking install time. Or not install time, download time, sorry. I'm not doing that. Not with that game. Not at this place. Not at this place. But no, what I said to you yesterday there was, Richmond, the point that I was talking about was in relation to the aspect of games becoming more bigger as far as budgets are. Thus making their games giving you less out of the box and more that you're going to have to fucking pay. That, or you're going to have to accept the actual standardization of a price being at least $80, if not $100, close to that, for the base game itself. If you want them to fucking stop doing this shit, then you got to pay up the fucking price for it, man. That's just the way it fucking is. That's how fucking reality works. Again, like I also mentioned too as well, I find it fucking humorous to me when people bitched about EA last generation, or no, at the beginning of this generation, talking about how games should be $80. Everybody did an uproar. Now, as soon as a new game comes out, they have to buy the premium edition. Lo and behold, which costs more than the base game itself. Funny how that works. Funny how that fucking works. So is money technically a problem? No. People were just bitching because they didn't want to have to cough up fucking $90 for a fucking game. Well, I do. So, hey, guess the joke's on me after all. Fucking blame Canada for that one. Uh-huh. Let me check my thing here. 96%. Groovy. Well, no, I'm glad to see that it does. Doesn't matter if we have free healthcare over here or fucking not, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, it does not fucking matter. The reason why our currency went up so fucking much this time around, it's only been like this since fucking 2015. It hasn't been like this for fucking several years. It's only been like this for fucking maybe like what, the last 4 years? That's about it. And I know it was in 2015 because I bought Bloodborne when that game was still 60 fucking dollars. And by the time fucking Until Dawn came out that same fucking year, that's when that whole entire fucking increase of our HST got changed because of some government bullshit politic crap. So now they changed our taxes around, so that's why everything got hiked up fucking by additional fucking what, 10% more. Fucking horseshit, dude. Yo, what's up there, fucking Halo Storm, my brother? No, I mean games taking much longer times, fucking downloading over the internet and next gen because of the 100 gigabytes or more. People will be opting to get them fucking physically, and now SSD is much faster. That is true, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that still to this day find digital to be convenient, like myself. And no, it's not the fact of me being fucking lazy. If I want a game that bad, I'll go up and buy it. I just don't fucking care to have to fucking have a physical box around me, dude. Because here's the thing. Last generation, I was always fucking physical. I never fucked with digital before in my life until last gen. And the only reason why I did is because I was actually fucking supporting a bad habit of mine. Every game that I would buy, I would either burn through it and beat it, and then I would sell it back and trade it off. But back then, since multiplayer was a big fucking fraud back then, I would convince a lot of my friends to buy these games. I would buy them the day they would come out, and then I would sell them the very next day, pissing off a lot of my friends in the process. So I decided to go digital. I didn't think I was going to actually fucking go into digital this generation. But hey, when I saw how convenient it was for me, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to stick digital, man. I'm staying digital. And I'm glad that I did. I don't give a fuck if I own these games or not. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't really care. I pay a lot of insurance. I like how all the comments, Jamon's like, I pay a lot of insurance. Like, just out of nowhere. Minimum wage is like $18.50 over here right now. Or getting close to that, I think, or something like that. I think it's like $17. And it's going up again next year, too. It goes up every 2 years. Yeah, I know digital is fucking more convenient, but I fear that it will make game companies go crazy with it and fucking do game streaming only. No, here's the thing, though, Rich. You got to take this into consideration, right? They know that, consumers don't want DRM. PC guys have been fucking accepting it now ever since Steam fucking ushered in that whole entire DRM fucking storefront shenanigan crap. PC gamers don't give a fuck about that shit, right? Console gamers, on the other hand, are very ignorant. I mean, let's be fucking honest, man. A lot of people on the console side are very fucking ignorant. So is there are ignorant motherfuckers on the PC side too. But the thing of it is, though, man, fucking at the end of the day, digital fucking is not going to make developers go super crazy. Because if they wanted to do that, they're rich, man, they would have already done it. They would have already done it by now. They would have came out with some elaborate fucking scheme. They could have easily done fucking... Trust me, if they wanted to do fucking digital even more dirtier, they would have fucking... Well, wait, they already tried that with Season with online passes, and that didn't work. But if they wanted to, what's to say that these devs can sit there and make every fucking game fucking online only? That the moment you buy that game and you activate that little key, your game is no longer fucking valid to be fucking sold to anybody outside maybe your friend. But your friend will be able to play it because that key no longer, that key that you just fucking registered on your system no longer works. Look at Destiny taking King. I couldn't sell that game. No one would take that game because that code that I redeemed when I bought that bitch new was valid. It was invalid. No one would actually buy that shit because there was no property value to Destiny whatsoever after I bought it. If developers wanted to be stingy like that, they could have done that with every fucking game. Why do you think Ubisoft is fucking making games as a service more apparent to people? It's going to be worse next gen. Because I guarantee you, next generation Ubisoft will incorporate some little fucking code that when you actually type that in, that's your license key. Therefore, you're stuck with that game. Because if you pop that game in without putting that key in, you're fucked. It's not even going to play. How much you want to bet that's going to happen next gen? Or you won't be able to access that game because it's going to be looking for the actual license key. So your system's going to think that you have like a fucking an invalid copy or a fucking goddamn trial that you can no longer play. Then what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Digital is definitely a bigger thing now than it ever has been. But if they really wanted to do gamers dirty, they would do shit like that. And eventually it's going to happen. What's up, Titanfall? How are you, my dear? Glad to see you're in my chat. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Especially after the the events that transpired today, which kind of gave me a headache, but whatever. Well, not that kind of DRM, it doesn't. But if you're down your game behind fucking Steam, what can you do with that? However, what you can do is, and I think this is also something too as well that's also going to be incorporated next generation, is that you're going to be able to fucking actually get your not refund, but you will be able to trade in your digital copies of games. But that's not fucking solving the problem, though. That's not solving the issue whatsoever. Like when you buy a game off of Steam and you download it, right? You can either play it through Steam, or if you don't want to play it behind fucking Steam, you got to download some fucking little Steam crack for it. And whatever the case would be, that could easily fuck your game up entirely if you fucking so choose to. You say that DRM never works on PC, but yet Steam is exactly what the fuck that is. Like, it's a form of digital rights media. That source ROM shit, that fucking, all those little fucking lockout things that these developers try to make to get you to not pirate it, that's just them trying to cover their own ass for piracy-wise, but that never fucking flies. Never fucking works. Never will work. Yep. Because all those other forms of DRM that are there, it's just trying to prevent people to not fucking pirate their shit. For very good reasons, of course. I mean, yeah, it's super easy. I mean, that's bound to happen on an open platform. So there's not a lot of control there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, fucking whatever you want to call it, man. You can still pirate any game, Fatal. You don't need to buy any game fucking if you choose. Yeah, but at the same time, you're also screwing yourself out of a lot of shit because sometimes developers are clever when it comes to their game design. That they know that the game... Serious Sam 3. If you try cracking... Maybe not now, but at the time when that game came out, and you cracked that shit, the game would know your game is cracked. Because your game would not play properly. You would have Serious Sam running around, staring up at the sky, fucking going around in circles. But the funny thing is, people complained about that too as well, and that's how a lot of people got exposed for playing the game in a pirate stance. That shit was hilarious when I saw that crap like that, because nobody's ever seen something like that before. They thought the game was broken. But no, it's because they were playing a pirated version. I know. I tried it myself, and that's exactly what happened to me. Me and my buddy tried to play the game cooperatively, and it kept on happening. We were wondering as to why. We went on Steam, and we found out that people were having the same problem. Turns out that it was because it was a pirated version. So what did we do? We bought the game. Problem just vanished and disappeared. Trust me, developers have some clever ways, man, to lock you out of content, man, if you pirate the game. Trust. Which to me, I personally think is the best way to do it. In my humble opinion, lock them out of a game like that. Make it so that they can't progress until they buy the fucking bitch. But either way, it doesn't matter. The DRM aspect is still in play there, Jemai. It doesn't matter if you can down or pirate the games or anything. That does not fucking matter, dude. Because if you can't buy that bitch digitally, or you can't buy that bitch fucking physically wise, like you used to be able to before back in the day, yep, digital always wins. Yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum had one like that too. Yeah, yeah. That's the beauty thing about it, though, man. Fuck, I miss fucking. I'm not gonna lie though, Jemai. I'll be 100% truthfully honest, man. As much as I may talk shit about the whole fucking like current situation of PC gaming in general, fucking, I'm not gonna lie. There is still something that I truly, honestly miss, man, when it comes to putting my hands on that keyboard and mouse, dude. You know what I mean? I kind of miss the whole WASD, fucking being able to fucking strife left and right so conveniently with the mouse being in like almost in perfect aim precision, dude. But that's just mainly my love towards fucking how much I miss Unreal Tournament and shit like that and Laser Tag Arena and whatnot. But I'm just saying though. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. The CD key thing was kind of a fucking minor, tiny little setback for a lot of people, man. And I remember that shit. And that's why trying to buy games used for PC was a fucking nightmare for a lot of people. On super rare occasions, you would buy a game used that never actually had that CD key ever once fucking valid. It's like never been used before. Hell, sometimes you can get lucky with that when it comes to like physical or digital, like not digital, sorry. When it comes to fucking buying used copies. But CD keys, man, that shit was a fucking pain in the ass, dude. That shit was a pain in the fucking ass, man. Get excited, brought it home fucking a copy of Unreal 2 The Awakening, dude. With that sick ass looking box art. Pop the game in and ask for the CD key. I'm getting all excited to fucking play it. We're sorry, but your CD key is actually invalid. Excuse me? Then you gotta search online and probably go to Mega Games to get a goddamn key generator. Then once you find that, you put that in, next thing you know, you're fucked because you can't play multiplayer. Yeah, man. Oh, the glory days of old school PC gaming, man. Gotta love that shit. But that's another beauty perspective too that I miss about PC gaming too, man. Because PC gaming is where a lot of games can still be alive, no matter how old they are. I mean, for fuck's sakes, man. Look up fucking Ultima Online. That game is still fucking alive. People are still giving EA money for that shit. People are still playing fucking the original version of fucking a Baldur's Gate through custom servers that they bought on fucking rental server websites. Like, we never will get that luxury on consoles, man. When a game dies, that's it. That's fucking it. You move on. It's crazy, man. At least when it comes to the online space. But that's why local multiplayer, people still wish local multiplayer was still a thing. And I agree. I fucking agree. And thank God this generation, a lot more fucking land and actual local party fucking actually became a thing. Because last gen, it was fucking rare as fuck. Rare as fuck. That's true. Most people that sit there and absolutely adore and cherish Witcher 3 probably never played the very first original Witcher game in their fucking life. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I saw the spec shit there, Rich, but honestly, like I told people before, man, I don't care. Like, you even got people to this day, right, that still keep NHL 2002 alive fucking to this day. By them and a dedicated community on the PC side that created an actual fucking main server hub with prominent updates that come out year to year basics every fucking year for roster updates, whatever the case would be. But not only that, so much ways to customize that game, from the way the game looks to the fucking the menus, the soundtrack, everything about that shit. It's amazing that a game like that on the PC side is still going to this day when it's based on a game that came out like almost over a fucking decade ago. And it's still being played to this day. If we ever had the luxury of doing that on consoles, man, do you have any idea how many games would still be popping right now? Dude, fuck, man. SOCOM on the PS2 would still be alive today. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what people will do. And see, that's another thing, too, about the gaming side, man, is the whole modding aspect of shits, man. That's another way to keep a game alive and hell, even feeling fucking fresher than ever. Like, playing Skyrim at its base core of the actual game with no mods on it whatsoever is a steaming pile of gonorrhea shit. But the moment you start modding that fucker up, no, not console mods, proper PC mods, guess what? Skyrim turns into a fucking game! To a proper fucking Elder Scrolls game, mind you. Fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking redonkulous. There's a reason why a lot of people on the PC side prefer gaming on PC over consoles. And what I just told you guys right now was just barely scratching the fucking surface, man. But when I see games like Ready or Not, fucking, which is the spiritual successor to fucking SWAT 4, coming out on PC, does show me a little bit of fucking hope. Now, unless that game comes to consoles, then again, PC will automatically be marked as an irrelevant platform for me, because I don't give a fuck how much better the game runs. I don't care what megahertz your fucking monitor's playing at that shit. I don't give a fuck what resolution you're playing that garbage at. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If I can already play on a platform that I currently own, I honestly fucking don't give a shit, because if I did care about that crap, I would have been playing this shit on PC. I'm not even. Hey man, more power to you there, Dauntless man. But nah, I can't stand fucking Skyrim, dude. That's one of the worst Elder Scrolls games I ever played in my fucking life. Next to fucking Fallout 3 being the shittiest Fallout game I ever played in my fucking life. Man, oh man, I tell you, man. But man, like, how awesome would it be though, man, if developers were still around from like the ones that I used to love back in the day. Imagine like if Sierra's still around now, but like they're pretty much basically laying fucking dormant because fucking Activision is retarded. But with that said though, like even when they did, like Sierra fucking was dead for so long, Activision buys them out and they come out with an episodic version of King's Quest that was fucking incredibly good. Like, to me, Sierra back on the day with PC, man, they felt like Sierra was like the fucking Naughty Dog of the PC light, man, coming out with fucking quality after quality after quality, every one of their fucking games throughout the 90s, man. Every fucking game was brilliant, man. From Phantasmagoria to the Police Quest to fucking King's Quest, Space Quest, and all the way down to the actual tactical SWAT games, man. That company fucking was unstoppable, man. Interplay. Gem after gem, from the Fallout games all the way to fucking Lost Vikings. Like, fuck, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to see fucking all this amazing talent that PC had once had, man. Even like, when you look at a company like Through the Looking Glass, back in their days when they were making System Shock and fucking Thief and Ultima Underworld and shit like that, dude, that was another company too as well, man. That was high quality. And then as soon as we got into the 2000s, Blizzard was still around. They were still fucking kicking ass and taking names with Diablo 2 and fucking Warcraft 3 and StarCraft and shit. Breaking records. All that crazy stuff. Now, when you look at the actual fucking side of the spectrum when it comes to PC now, it seems like it's like all the actual gems, man. It's like the wheel all over again. You go walk into the fucking store, you gotta dig through the trash to find the gems. That's exactly what you gotta do on PC now. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. And you question as to why fucking, you know what I mean, why I hate PC gaming so much now, dude. It's not the fact that I hate what it is or hate it. It's the fact that I hate what it turned into. You know what I mean? Like, PC was that place where I could go where if I wanted a different experience because I didn't want to have a fucking experience on console anymore, I was always guaranteed to get something refreshing. Granted, I can still get that now, but I have to dig through all the fucking goddamn crap in order before a gem pops out and be like, oh, well, hello there. Because I go on Steam, I look at the Steam store, and it's not like I haven't had a PC in 30 fucking years, Jemiah. Dude, I've only been fucking, living fucking evicting-wise for over a year and a half. But before that, I did have a PC. You can go on Steam and look at all the shit they have on there, and every game that I want on my Steam list that I already have were shit that I played fucking years ago. Because everything that was already coming out was either A, fucking shit, or B, fucking shovelware crap. That's all it was on there. Is that a bad thing? No, because the Wii suffered the exact same thing. But again, every generation does have shovelware. Like, PC gaming is not the same as what it used to be back in the day. PC gaming back then was so fucking good. So fucking good. And when you did get actual fucking console ports, man, they were fucking mediocre or shit as fuck. Mega Man ring a bell? Go play fucking Street Fighter 2 on fucking PC. Yeah, you can see how fucking broken that fucking piece of shit was. It wasn't until Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo came out for PC, finally they corrected the goddamn fucking problem with that shit. No, I'm not judging games that I don't play there, Jemiah. Because you can tell when something is supposed to be good and you can tell when something is shit. Like, for fuck's sakes, didn't Jim Sterling not make a video about how much fucking greenlight shit that was going on Steam left and fucking right? Burying, like, quality content? Like, shit, he's been talking about that now for fucking several years. And every time I would go on Steam, that's all you fucking saw. You had to go through pages to find something of interest, man. Yep, I agree with that fucking name, Shadow. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely fucking right. And it's amazing how far these companies fucking have come and gone, too, as well, from the PC spotlight, too. Look at fucking Crytek. Fucking Crysis. The very first Crysis, before the console ever butchered that shit. That game was used as a benchmark for several fucking years. Hell, I think, in fact, let me believe it's still used to this day. Here you go, and you load up a fucking game that Crytek makes themselves, like fucking Warface. That is a step down. That is a fucking step down to what they created with fucking Crysis, my guy. Fucking hilarious, dude. No, my opinion is my own, and that's the way that it is. And if I fucking sit there and I see shit when I see shit, I automatically know it's shit. Like, see, you love Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right? And believe me, there are people out there. I think it's one of the worst Assassin's Creed games I ever played in my fucking life. But you love that game. And I know you love Anthem, and I always pick on you for Anthem. But do I give a fuck if you play that shit or not? No. I mean, I can laugh at you for playing fucking garbage, but that's just me. Because everybody does it to me, so why can't I not do the same thing back in return? It sucks, though, doesn't it? When a great game gets called mediocre or trash, but it's a game that you honestly fucking like. Makes you feel some way, right? For me, it doesn't, because it's been the same fucking song and dance for the last fucking how many fucking years, man? Since the internet blew up. I've always got picked on for every fucking thing that I play, but honestly, you know what? I don't fucking care. Don't fucking give a shit. Yep. No, I'm not hurt by anything. I'm just deeply fucking disgusted with the way PC gaming has gone. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. Outside from the fucking years old of fucking Counter-Strike fucking Global Offensive and fucking, what, Dota 2 and fucking League of Legends, man, that's been in like the fucking top games being played every fucking day on Steam. Where's Half-Life 3? Why hasn't Valve come out with Half-Life 3? Half-Life 2 was such a remarkable, incredible fucking game. They could have kept that series going. But no, but now Valve wants to come out with a shitty fucking card game? Man, come on, Valve, you're better than that. Well, maybe not shitty, but you get the point. Game that nobody wants. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh, I could easily agree with you on that. Oh, yeah, it is. But see, Jamal, that's why I asked you a long time ago, dude, man, how long you been gaming on PC, and you told me that you haven't been gaming all that long on PC. So I get it from your perspective, Jemiah. Trust me, I do. But you're not understanding it from my perspective. And that's fine. I don't expect anybody to understand my prerogative. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Sierra was barely ever on consoles, man, except for fucking what, when they got bought out by fucking Activision and gave us an amazing episodic fucking King's Quest. But yet no one wanted to play that shit. But if people actually did, they would understand why it's so fucking good. $15? Nah, still not long enough. Still not long enough. So you were on there from pretty much basically what, 2002, 2004? 2004 up to this point? Yeah. So you got basically into it fucking just before fucking PC gaming went to shit. So yeah, I understand your perspective. PC never used to be like that, my guy. Trust. It never used to be like that back in my day. That was back in the day where I could sit there and open up an issue of GamePro. You know? Fucking. No, that's when I bought my first PC. So yeah, if you bought your first PC 15 years ago, my point still stands. Like, you got into the millennium age of PC gaming. But you weren't there for the 90s and shit. That's the thing. You can open up an issue a fucking GamePro magazine and go to the PC section, you would see shit on there that consoles would never get. You would see those games getting a lot of love. And yes, Jemiah, yes, you still see that to this day. You still do. Subnautica and fucking The Forest got reviewed from fucking IGN. But a lot of other games that are on the PC side, man, that deserve fucking attention, nobody fucking talks about. Nobody covers that shit. But it's the same too as well, and I will be honest, Jemiah, it's the same too as well when it comes to the console side. Every week, new games come out every week. But 90% of those games, nobody even knew about. Nobody has no clue where the fuck they came from, because no journalist site out there, or nobody in the entire gaming community, outside from a small group of people, were even talking about that said game. And that sucks, dude. That really, really sucks. Because here's the thing though, Jemiah. If I did actually have a proper PC, I'm letting you know, I'm being truthfully fucking 100% honest. This is 100% fucking Aaron talking to you, not Fatal Mephisto. This is 100% me talking to you. If I did actually have a PC, do you know how much fucking time I would spend fucking seeking out all amazing fucking PC games that were only on that system, dude, man, and make fucking videos about it and trying to promote that shit on my fucking channel to get people to play them? I would do that shit in a fucking heartbeat, man. Hell, I would even do it on the fucking console side too as well if I had the money to be able to fucking do it. It brings me satisfaction, man, when I play a game that most people would never even heard of. And they'd be like, yo, I had no idea this game existed. Fucking thank you for showing me this. I bought it. It happened with me when I was playing a fucking, what do you call it there? What the fuck is it called there? Fucking Jesus Christ. Elite Dangerous. I had people coming in my shit that never seen that game before, and they fucking bought it there on the spot after watching my stream. Like, that to me is a victory for me, because I'm getting somebody that had no clue the game fucking was there, ever existed, or had no idea what kind of game it is. I got that person to buy that game. Like, should be something that we should be thriving for? Like, word of mouth goes a long way. But yet, nowadays, we don't even have the ability to do that, because as soon as I start talking about a game that you guys never heard of, or the community never heard of, it's automatic fucking trash, because of that person, they never heard that game before. What the fuck? How can a game be garbage or trash if you never knew it fucking existed, my guy? How? That's like somebody telling me that a Big Mac, they never tried a Big Mac before, or never even heard of it until I brought it up. I'm like, yo, that man, Big Macs are probably fucking trash, my guy. Then you'll see a lot of people get real fucking pissed off for that person saying that. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Like, I remember I used to go to school all the time and tell my buddies, I'm like, yo, I'm playing this game on PC, blah, 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 blah. And everybody pointed fingers and like, man, PC is fucking garbage, bro. Consoles is where it's at. And then it got to this point where fucking PC gamers didn't want console games on fucking PC. They rejected fucking Halo. A small community came out with the actual custom edition, which Microsoft actually allowed. The original version of Gears of fucking War 1 on PC sold by far the worst in what Gears 5 is probably going to fucking do. Because nobody wanted that shit. But as last generation went on, the more these devs started porting over their games to PC, whatever you want to call it, eventually it took off. Look, that's not even technically really a bad thing. It's nice to see that PC gamers can play these games however the fuck they want to play them. But to me, it overshadows what I truly believe what real PC gaming is about. Like, I like how on console side we praise that exclusives are the way of the thing, right? But apparently on PC, man, that doesn't fucking matter. Even though it does. Because if it didn't, do you think people would still be playing Dota or fucking League of Legends? Those games are not on consoles. Oh, but those games don't count because nobody wants to play that shit on consoles. Doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, clearly you don't give a fuck about playing anything the fuck else outside from AAA fucking trash, man. or anything that Sony fucking makes. Oh, excuse me. So it's no wonder why somebody would blindly say that. It's like, well, yeah, obviously you're going to tell me that nobody wants to play that because it's not a game that you want to fucking play. But to say that nobody wants to play that is completely fucking false. Completely fucking false. But that's the reason why a lot of these games get overlooked or completely fucking ignored. Like, look how many times a game got released, right? Nobody played it. But as soon as that bitch went up on PS Plus, oh yeah, all of a sudden, oh man, this game is fucking amazing. This game is fantastic. Shut up, fucking Jemiah. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Because there is a lot of trash on Steam. And you sit there and tell me, oh, well, fuck Jim Sterling, but yet he actually helped get rid of that problem on fucking Steam. He did something that PC motherfuckers aren't fucking doing. So he gets my fucking appreciation for doing shit like that. Because a lot of PC gamers nowadays, dude, all they care about is their precious fucking specs. You know what that reminds me of? It's like them showing off their old school hot rod cars, man, at fucking car shows and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, it's like, dude, that's all I hear is specs this and specs that. Okay, that's fine. But what are you playing on that shit? What games are you playing on this shit? You're touting your PC specs like it fucking must mean like, you know, well, you got Mount Everest sitting next to you. So what games are you playing? I'm playing fucking, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's like, oh, okay, so how's that treating for? Oh, man, it looks so good in fucking this resolution. It looks so good in this frame rate, dude, even though my eyes can barely see the fucking difference. But still, it's the numbers that count for me, boy. Fuck off. There's a lot of phony-ass PC gamers, man, that came out this generation, dude. A lot of phony-ass motherfuckers, dude. Same on the console side, Jemiah. Same on the console side. I'm just saying, Jemiah. I'm just saying. There's a lot of phony-ass fucking cocksucking PC motherfuckers out here, dude. There's a lot of console gamers that are fucking like that, too. And I hate to admit to that, but it's just fucking facts. It's just fucking facts. And no, I'm not calling you that, Jemiah. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Relax. But it's like at the end of the day, man, it's like gamers don't want to appreciate nothing. Right? You ever notice that? They say they want something, and then when they finally get it, they don't actually want it. Like, look at all the people that praised the multiplayer for Last of Us last gen. But as soon as Naughty Dog came out and said, oh yeah, we're not going to be putting the multiplayer in the game. Oh, I never liked the multiplayer anyways. And I guarantee you a lot of these motherfuckers are the same people that praised the multiplayer when they fucking played it last gen or this gen. No. I'm not fucking saying anything negative about that outside from me personally blaming it on that shit. It's just a real shame that devs fucking went that route. Look, and I get it from a business standpoint. I understand that, dude, and I'm looking at it from that perspective. I get that. But I'm telling you from my perspective, from like an actual consumer. You know what I mean? But I get it from the business side. I believe me, I get that. I get that. But that's not even the problem. That's not honestly not the problem. My issue is that when a developer does make a very good game, thank God some of them happen. Like Subnautica got a lot of praise. Fucking The Forest got a lot of praise. Other games have gotten a lot of praise, from the fucking like early access or, just random fucking gems that people find. That's still there. That's still there, but it sucks that I have to constantly fucking search for that shit. My issue is, and again, like I said, I'm kind of over exaggerating my anger here towards PC side. Well, I don't flat out hate it. I just hate that it went to the stance that it's in now. That's the main issue that I have. And that's kind of a minor thing for me. It really is, because I can easily find shit on there. I just don't have the luxury to fucking build a rig. Trust me, if I had the money, I'd probably do it myself. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't, actually. But when it's all done and said at the end of the day, fucking like going back to an older topic that we discussed a little while ago on this show, when I hear people say that this generation is fucking the worst gen they ever took part in, fucking, truth be told, they really can't say that from a public standpoint. They can, but they really can't. Because I already know that these are the people that are actually coming out there and saying this shit that barely play anything. They put too much of a high fucking stake value on their own fucking perspective of how they want, or tasting games that, yeah, it led to them fucking thinking like this. Meanwhile, I'm out here not playing third party shit, and I'm playing games that actually are better than the vast majority of third party games that I played from a AAA narrative. So, no, this generation has not been shit. It's been shitty for fucking AAA third parties, yes, and the way the community completely devolved into fucking retarded cavemen. But despite all that, this generation has been fucking excellent. Excellent so far for me. Because I find gem after gem after gem after fucking gem that you guys consider trash. But the moment I go off and, say the exact same thing towards a game that I know from my perspective is trash, you guys get offended by it. But at the same time, without fully, truly understanding why I'm calling that game trash. I guess in a way I'm kind of tooting my own horn. But you know what, though? Sometimes I fucking have to. I sometimes have to. Very ignorant from my perspective, man, but truth be told, I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired, man, of like fucking the way people are treating gaming as a whole nowadays, dude. It's fucking embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing, man. When greatness actually comes out, man, fucking people don't even realize that greatness can be all over the place. But people only want to stick to one source, and that's PlayStation. Now, don't get me wrong, they have their valid reasons to do it, though. But to these people that honestly think that Sony is the only developer that releases greatness, ooh, boy, how fucking far wrong they are with that statement. Man, oh man, that is the biggest crock of shit I ever heard in my life. Fuck. Like, legit, that is the biggest and most laughable fucking lie I've ever heard in my fucking life. Man, oh man. Yeah, where did Jemiah go? I thought Jemiah would have said some witty shit by now. Ugh. Battery still going good. Oh, only an hour and a half. What the hell? I'm gonna be fucking streaming longer than that. Fuck, I'm gonna keep it going. I don't give a fuck because I'm enjoying myself. I like doing these late night fucking long streams, dude. I don't care. I barely even use half a gig when I do a 3-hour stream. So I'm good. See, that's why I like doing these podcasts, right? At fucking 480p. Because A, You guys don't really care because you guys are just looking at a static image because you guys are paying attention to me when the subject is at hand. But on top of that, too, as well, I'm saving myself data in the process. See, you guys don't care if my fucking stream is in fucking 780p or 720p or fucking 1080p. That just shows right there that resolution is irrelevant. That's right, I said that, Jemai. Come at me, bro. Nah, Jemai is my homeboy, man. I like picking on him from time to time, dude. Because nothing cracks me up more is when you get into an actual physical conversation with Jemiah, and you can tell when he starts to get annoyed or fucking frustrated, his voice starts to raise higher and higher. Jemiah cracks me up, dude. You're watching this at 1440p. You see right there? What did that tell you? Resolution don't mean shit. And there you go. Like, it's funny that people were complaining about, oh, yeah, PC gamers on PS Now get to play fucking God of War at fucking, whatever you want to call it, at fucking 720p. It's like, yeah, but Sony has already confirmed that they're already going to be making changes to that to allow the games to be run at 1080p native. What the fuck are you going to say then? Like, so wow, so cool. So now I can play God of War on my PC at the same resolution as I play it on my fucking original PS fucking slim console. Excellent. Good to know. Nintendo definitely doesn't care about resolution because the games could 240p and then their fans will still buy it. Yeah, exactly, dude. Remember back in the day when nobody knew what the fuck resolution was? Remember that shit? Technical words like frame rate, resolution, how much RAM, terabytes, terafloppies, titty flippies. You know, that kind of fucking terminology, man. We never spouted that shit when we were kids. We didn't even have a fucking clue what the whole entire 16-bit processing bullshit was. All we knew that it had a bigger number, we thought it was better. And we were technically right about that. But other than that, though, we didn't give a flying fuck. Nobody cared. Like when you're sitting at home in the darkness of your room and you pop in fucking burger time and you're sitting there for hours just fucking repeating yourself the same shit over and over and over again. But you know what? Your thought process back when you were a kid, you didn't give a fuck, man, because it was all about that score. It was all about beating your own score, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about resolution. Nobody cared about fucking specs back then. Nobody even cared about the fucking how many units a goddamn console sold. And it's not like fucking magazines would not show you how well a console was selling because there's plenty of issues of GamePro out there that in fact actually did show you how many fucking copy or how many units a goddamn fucking console has sold. From PlayStation to Saturn to fucking Nintendo 64, GameCube, all that crazy shit. Oh, but come on, Beto, man, that's different though, because those days, yeah, exactly. See, I had a funny feeling Jemiah would have said something like that. Typical answer. Yeah, I mean, I can respect it, but it's completely fucking stupid. No offense, Jemiah. Because here we are advocating for better graphics, better games, fucking more expensive, make that budget as big as you possibly can get it. And then fuck me in the ass afterwards. Thank you, developer. Thank you for that. Oh man, did you see the fucking digital super duper deluxe edition of this game, bro? Man, did you see all the crap that I get with it? Yo, I get fucking 5,000 fucking virtual coins. I get fucking all this cool shit. Well, how much is it, sir? It is $129.99 plus tax. Fuck off. See, but that's the thing, though, Desert, that a lot of gamers don't have, and that's called an imagination. They don't want to have to use their imagination. You know what I'm saying? Put Jemiah in front of a fucking Atari 2600. Well, no, I'm not going to use Jemiah because Jemiah's smart. Put somebody that, like, put Crap Gamer behind the shit like that. That motherfucker doesn't know how to use his goddamn brain. He doesn't know how to use his imagination. He would have no idea what the fuck he's looking at. He wouldn't even know if he was playing fucking Pac-Man or Asteroids. Fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ, man. Like, now we get visualization of everything in our games, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I can't bitch about that. But at the same time, it's like a lot of these times when you play a lot of these games, man, it's just like, dude, what makes this game so good? Is it its story? Is it fucking whatever the case may be? And it's funny because every time when I talk to people, right, when they play fucking a specific game and I ask them, like, yo, what makes the game so good, man? They never give me a fucking full-on answer. Oh, it doesn't matter, Fatal, man. It sold 10 million. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. Tell me why you like it. Man, did you see the drama that's going on today on YouTube, man? You just gonna dodge the question? All right, cool. Good to know. Good to see where your head's at. I know that's why I didn't bother using you as an example there, Jemiah. No, I'm not saying that people should not look at graphical fidelity as being a thing. All I ever said was that it shouldn't be the first thing that you should fucking make your goddamn decision on a game with. Because to me, that's fucking retarded. Gameplay should always be the first thing you're looking at when it comes to making your decision on a game. Gameplay mechanics, features the game has. You know what I mean? Hey, have burping the game. There probably is already a Flash game out there somewhere like that. Has anybody ever actually sat down and looked at the actual Google Play Store and like really dive deep into that store? I mean, obviously, there's going to be games that like I don't have the luxury to play, like Mario Kart and shit like that, because my phone's like, my operating system is too low to run it. But man, like going down that road, and it's funny because like, oh, gamers don't want fucking full-fledged game experiences on there. Okay, if that be the case, then why the fuck is virtually every Final Fantasy game on there that you have to pay real money for? Why is Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and all that shit on fucking on mobiles too as well that fucking people could pay for? Why is Civilization Revolution on mobile? People could pay for that too as well. And the sad thing is that when you go and you look at the information, you see that the game's got like fucking over fucking 5+ fucking million downloads. Obviously indicates that people don't mind buying fucking console experiences or fucking whatever you want to call it on the go. Good. Don't play Mario Kart Mobile. I didn't have any plans on to, even if my phone could run it. Now, Jemiah, if you were being absolutely 100% serious about getting a fucking rig built for me, I hope to God you do know one thing. that if you actually did do that for me, you know damn well that I would play that shit every fucking day. In fact, my Xbox will be the first thing to go. Actually, yeah, my Xbox will be the first thing to go. If you really want to see shit that you guys will never ever see before a day in your life, trust me, I'll take you down that fucking old school road of every game that I used to play back in the day. Because GOG, Good Old Games, would be my fucking first and only home. I would buy so much fucking shit off that site, dude. I will show you PC gaming greatness. Oh yes, trust. I will show you how good gaming was on PC back then. And some of the actual highlights that are out there now. Goddamn right. Oh yeah, by the way, fucking the game preview version of Atlas dropped today on the Xbox, which is 80 fucking gigabytes. So I'm going to download that tonight when I go to bed. And I'm going to let everybody know how shit it runs. Because if you played Ark Survival Evolved on fucking Xbox, you already know exactly what kind of performance you're about to get yourself into. So yeah, it's going to be fun. That is going to be epically fun. Oh yes. Oh no, trust, man. Trust me, I would never fucking, Jew over fucking Jemiah like that. If he actually did do that shit, I'll be on that shit every fucking day. Making videos left and fucking right and uploading those bitches to YouTube. Oh yeah, let me fucking tell you. That's when I'll actually come up with a series, man. I'll call it Fatal's Past, Episode 1. Then the name of the game. And what year it came out and what fucking operating system I'm playing it on. I will take you guys through the history of greatness of PC. Then maybe, just maybe, you might see a whole entire new vision. You might very well see that one day. That too, I might too as well, if I can actually, yeah, man. I mean, fucking, there's a lot of things that I could do. Trust me. It mainly boils down to the fact that fucking there's a little bit of resentment and jealousy there that I can't fucking have the luxury of building a top of the line rig. Or at least a decent enough one that's affordable in my range. You know what I mean? But like I said, if Jemiah wants to help me out with that, fucking yeah. Then I'll take you guys down. Fucking then you'll be able to see me upload more content at a rapid pace. Be able to go back and make like fucking better looking content, edited content. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't have to worry about fucking hard drive space being a problem. Like I have on my phone. Then plug your fucking phone in, my guy. What the fuck? Yo, bad latency, I'm telling you, man. I can't wait to see how fucking god-awful fucking Atlas runs on the Xbox, dude. Shit. That shit's gonna be moving at like fucking 2 frames per second, my guy. Watch, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, as soon as I'm done with this stream, dude, man, I'm gonna let that download go. It'll definitely, hopefully, it'll be done fucking by the time I wake up tomorrow. Hopefully. Because that shit's going to fucking play like Gabaggio. But we'll see. I mean, I'm only downloading the trial version. I didn't buy it. I'm not paying $40 for that shit. Hell no. Not at least not the in-game preview. Like, Tropico 6 is one game that I would fucking kill to own right now and fucking in-game preview right now. That's the only game that I would love to buy. But again, like I said, fucking the current situation that I'm currently in right now, I can't fucking really buy anything right now. I've been getting lucky thanks to you guys, and again, like I said, I am more than fucking thankful for you guys for helping me out with that, man, until I get back on my fucking feet. But yeah, man. I know they should pay me to fucking play Atlas. Because of how many fucking hours I put into goddamn Ark Survival Evolved on PS4 was a fucking nightmare. I did have fun, yes. Because when they came out with that update on Ragnarok, man, that basically allowed me to fucking go out and fucking catch myself a goddamn udder. That was the cutest fucking thing that I ever tamed in my life. That little fucker sit there chill on my shoulders, man, and shit like that, dude. That thing was amazing. Oh, trust me, I'll keep count of that. I'll keep count of that, man. Because, I mean, the concept of Ark Survival Evolved is fucking amazing, dude. It's just the way that it's designed. It's just, like, it feels like I'm babysitting shit. But now, if you're playing it on your own, you can change all those around and make it to the point where it's not that bad. So I'm curious to see how Atlas does it, man, because Atlas doesn't have that kind of crap in there. But you can literally build your own shit from scratch, though. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it is. I mean, outside from performance issues, man, I might like fucking, Atlas, but we'll see how that goes. Because Atlas might actually be that Sea of Thieves that I've been missing in my life. Gee, yeah, okay. Whatever. Fuck that noise. But yeah, as long as the Wi-Fi can connect, man, before the time I go to bed, I'll be good. Which I know it will because I was connected to it right before I started my stream, so hopefully it's still up and running. Because it wasn't last night, and I was pretty salty about that. All right. What time is it right now, actually? It is 1 o'clock. All right, perfect. So I'm going to finish this smoke, and I'm getting the fuck out of here for the night. And I'll get that download going and make sure that it's downloading, and then I'll probably just fucking crash. Yeah, it is. It is. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I saw this video of when the PC version fucking got released there like several months ago. And I remember there was actually a hidden property fucking at the menu that somebody found. And when you click on it, it actually brings up the Ark Survival Evolved fucking like option menu and shit. Yeah, it was pretty fucking embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing, my guy. But I think the trial gives you, I think, fucking, I think just an hour of playing it or some shit. So I'm definitely gonna fucking play for that hour until my trial runs up and see fucking what it's all about and whatnot. Who knows? I might end up liking it, but I'm not gonna buy it though. Fuck that. At least not right away. I'll wait till it comes out of early access and then I'll buy it. Subnautica was really the only game that I bought on early access. Because I love the idea behind Subnautica. Subnautica is such a phenomenal fucking like survival horror type kind of game, dude. It's so good. But most people will sleep on that game. But most people that have actually played it fucking adore that shit. Same with The Forest. Like there's people that still to this day on YouTube have fucking seasons with that shit. Every 6 months they do a season on The Forest. It's fucking crazy. Jemiah, my dude, man, I wish you and I could play crossplay with fucking Divinity, dude. Damn, man. But getting into the multiplayer in that game is so fucking weird. Like, it's interesting, man, because, like, fucking I'll boot it up, and it's like, you know what, I want to see if I can actually find anybody playing the Xbox version, man, but it's like, how do I join somebody's game? Like, there's no option for that. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But, alright, guys, let me get the fuck on out of here. Thank y'all for popping in here, man, chilling with your homie. I appreciate it. I love y'all to death. And, I'll see you guys soon, man. I'm out. Peace out, guys.